everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make these really pretty paper wall flowers that are perfect for spring, and these are also really inexpensive to make as well. To make your flowers, you will need 2 pages of tissue paper, any color that you'd like, a pair of scissors, some string or twine, and also some sticky tack. And this is the stuff that kind of looks and feels like gum, but it will allow you to put your flowers on the wall without damaging the paint, so that's kind of cool. To start out, completely unfold a page of your tissue paper and then cut it straight down the middle. After that, you should be left with 2 pieces of tissue paper, and then what you want to do is cut those 2 pieces down the middle. You'll then have 4 pieces of tissue paper, and you can either use all these 4 to make one flower, or you can do what I did and make another color by cutting another piece of tissue paper into 4 and then varying up the colors. So 4 of these little pages will make one flower. For the first flower design, I decided to put 2 of the pink pages on the bottom and then 2 of the yellowy gold pieces on the top of that one. Then smooth out your paper so that it is so much easier to fold. Another way you could do this is to alternate between the colors. So, for example, I did a pink, a gold, a pink, and then a gold. And whatever way you fold your paper, your flower will come out differently. Next, I'm folding my paper in what I like to call accordion style. So just back and forth. So you want to fold a small piece and then fold the paper over on itself. So you have what looks kind of like an accordion in the end. And the smaller these folds are, the smaller your petals of your flower will be. Next, you want to cut off a piece of your string. To keep my flower secure, I like to tie the string around the center once on the first side, and then I like to flip it over and tie it again on the back of the folded paper, if that makes any sense. You also want to make sure you don't tie your string too tight. Now for the fun part. You're going to take your scissors again and then cut out a curved shape on the ends of your folded paper. You can get really creative with this step, and whatever way you cut the ends of your paper, that's how your petals will look. So I like mine rounded because I find it creates more of a softer looking flower, something more like a carnation or a rose. Then you'll have something that kind of looks like a band-aid. To make the petals, you'll first want to fan out your flower. When you have something that kind of looks like this, you're going to want to gently start separating each layer of the tissue paper. I found the best way to do this was to gently pull on each of the creases created by folding the paper earlier, and this just helps keep your petals in shape so they don't get crinkled. And here you want to be really careful. You don't want to rip your flower. If you do, it's okay because it's really easy to hide, but this is the part that requires the most patience. So just gently start pulling away at each of those layers. Maneuver the petals around a little bit until you're happy with the way your flower looks, and then your flower will be all finished. Make as many of these flowers as you'd like to cover your wall, and seriously guys, these are so addicting to make. When you're done making all of your flowers, take a little bit of sticky tack and put it on the back of each of them, but you want to be really careful that you don't accidentally crumple up any of your leaves. I found the best way to stick these flowers on the wall were to stick your thumbs between the back layers of your petals and then just stick it on the wall that way. That way your petals don't get messed up. I hope you guys enjoyed this wallflower DIY. It is perfect for spring and I found it really brightened up my room. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're having a lovely week. Be sure to check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Chelsi Madonna, and I will see you in my next video.